Good morning, ladies and gents. Welcome to Game 1 of the Fargo Girls 2025 International Tournament. This morning, our Fargo Angels 12UA team is taking on the gals from Grand Rapids Greenway Lightning. Those of you that may not know, most of you won't, I hail from Grand Rapids. So, I don't know if that means anything. as I didn't play girls hockey in Grand Rapids. I played boys for obvious reasons that we don't need to get into. Warm-up buzzer. We're moments away from puck drop.
Good morning,
Start
everyone.
the show.
Welcome to Cornerstone Bank Arena and the 2025-26 Fargo Youth Hockey Association Shields Girls International Hockey Tournament. I want to thank you for joining us this morning between our home team Fargo Angels and our visiting Grand Rapids Greenway Lightning. If you would please join us in removing your headwear, stand and rise for the playing of the national anthem. Thank you. A reminder that each of us has a responsibility to conduct ourselves in a respectful manner towards opponents and officials to make it an enjoyable experience for all of the participants. Unsportsmanlike behavior displayed by spectators may result in removal from the arena. Thank you, and now, let's play hockey.
I appreciate that statement made there at the end. Here we are, starting things off. Capri Woods, Scarlett Smith, and Elsie Flock. We have Griniker and Charlotte Reichert on defense. Face-off won by the Angels. Dump near side, picked up along the boards by Smith. Briefly stripped away by the Lightning, recovered. Getting pressured by Capri Woods, stolen back by Grand Rapids. The Lightning dumping the puck all along the boards, kept in by Reichert. Up to Flack, get a shot there was Capri Woods. Her shot deflected wide. Recovering the puck behind the net is Woods. Woods pressured, dumps the puck out to the point, kept in by Reichert. Reichert hammers it back to Flack. Steps in on a loose puck, shot from Reichert. Soars just wide of the net. Dumped up along the boards, battling to keep it in is Griniker. Fantastic job. 15, wrapping the puck along the boards behind the Lightning net. Nice tip, breakout pass. Stepping up is Griniker. Rapids regains control of it. It's going to be an icing whistle now. Icing waved off. And pulled out of the corner inadvertently by Charlotte Reichert. And the puck goes to the Angels goaltender, Stella Hopper. She freezes it. That'll be a line change for both teams. Reagan Hofer taking the draw. Quick shot off the draw by the Lightning, goes wide of the net, dumped along the boards, near side. Stepping up is defender 6. She's pressured, dumps the puck along the boards behind the Angels net. Recovered far side. Puck battle still going on. Apologize for the video as I was making adjustments. Loose puck picked up by Tingley. Tingley. Puck stolen, dumped back into the Angels' end. Backhand pass from Lindtegen up to Tingley. Tingley carrying it down into the zone. Gets the blue line, dumps it in the corner, recovered by Six. Six carries it behind the Lightning net. She's going to start picking up speed. Bernhoef down ice. Comes deep into the Angels' zone. Broken up by Lindtegen. Chasing it down is Olsen. Puck dumped along the boards. Another icing not called, not sure why. As I believe that puck was shot from Lightning side of the red line. I could be wrong. Could be the one time I'm wrong this year. This puck picked up by Olsen, stripped away, shot towards the net by Muldoon. Recovered by Lightning, far corner. Barry Dyke giving some pressure. Stepping up, keep it in is Muldoon at the blue line. Grabbed by the Lightning. Lightning back on the offensive, cutting in. Lightning's going to go far side, broken up off the stick of the Angels. Picked up now by Griniker. Finley Griniker putting on the afterburners. Griniker's flying down the ice. You barely see her. Just a streak of black. Stripped away near side. Recovered by the Lightning. Lightning trying to dump it out. Able to successfully get it past Smith, but not Reichert. Charlotte Reichert putting on the brakes. 16. That's Elsie Flock. Grabs the puck. Shot to Smith. Save, and it's between the leg pillows and didn't quite have a full stance. In control of the puck was the goaltender. A nice job of the Angels getting a quick shot off after immediately entering into the zone, something that you like to see, instead of dilly-dallying with that puck. Another shot by Smith on target, right off the draw. Stick save, cleared wide, recovered by Lightning. Breakout pass. This time it's going to go all the way down, and it was on target. And the referee's going to blow the whistle. That time I was curious to see if they were going to call icing or not on that one. But no need when the puck goes to the goaltender and the goaltender touches it. Icing waved off, and the goaltender had to touch that one or it would have resulted in a goal. That would not have been good. Face off by Woods. Loose puck out front. Quick shot. Gets deflected up by off the stick of Smith. Up and over. Hits the glass. Recovered by the Angels. Far side corner now. Pass near side from Flack up to Smith. Smith battling with it. She's pressured. Loose puck's going to go flying into the far side corner now. Recovered by the Lightning. Lightning taking a look, seeing what to do. Carries it behind there. Net almost poke checked away. Back checking is... Let's see. Here comes the Lightning. Lightning coming in. And a shot and a goal. Beats Hopper. Glove hand side. Dropping down onto the ice. Trying to make the shot, and that's going to give the Lightning the first lead of the game. Off the draw, loose puck down in the Lightning and recovered, brought back, stick save.
Lightning, number 10, Lennon Grealis.
Picked up in the near corner, outshot from the point, goes wide.
4-3 of the first period.
Picked off the far board, stripped away by Hofer. Puck dumped near side. Battle along the near boards. Griniker sidestepping a steamroll. Battling for it is Hofer. Loose puck picked up out front of the net by Reichert. Dump puck, apologize for the video. Still trying to make some minor adjustments with my equipment here. Loose puck now up in the Lightning zone. Carried out in the neutral area. Poke check attempt by Olsen. Brought near side. 8 winds up. She rips a shot. Hits the body of Angels defender Lindtegen. Puck carried now far corner, stripped away by Lightning, getting some help now by Olsen. Olsen overskating the puck briefly, walked in, that puck got deflected, went just wide. Battle along the far boards now. Recovered by Olsen. Olsen backhands it out of the zone. Puck's going to get recovered neutral area by the Lightning. Sent far side. Puck gets dumped up ice. Broken back up by the Angels. Recovered near side by Muldoon. Muldoon chasing it down. Puck gets slapped back into the Angels' end by the Lightning. Recovered by Charlotte Reichert. Reichert's going to continue carrying it down into the Lightning zone. Stripped away off her stick near side. Recovered behind Lightning net. Poke check attempt by Smith. Stepping up was Elsie. Dumped back in by Reichert. Puck on net. Cleared wide. Picked up by the Lightning. Breakout pass broken up by Smith. Chased it back down. Recovered by Lightning. Behind their net. Tries to pass it up along the boards. Gets briefly tied up by a skate. Lightning now able to get it around, dumping it up on the board. Chasing it down is going to be Griniker. Griniker finding the puck in the near corner where it's recovered by the Lightning. Lightning pass out, a wind-up. Leg save picked up now by... That's Elsie Flack again. Flack launches the puck high up through the air, picked up near side off the boards, dumped back in by the Lightning, and offsides is going to be the whistle. Off the draw, face-off won by Hofer. Dumped in far side, stopped short by the defense, dumped back into the zone by Maris Eaton, chased down by Hofer. Hofer pressuring in the corner, gets some support by Eaton. Eaton comes in, nice job with the skate. Pass out front, Tingley's stick was tied up through the skates of Lynn Teagan. She's able to spin and get a stick on it, dumping it back in the corner. Puck still loose, wrapping along the boards behind the net. Recovered now by Lightning. Carrying it out of the zone is Lightning attempt, but it is kept in the zone. Stepping up now, winding up, taking a shot. Sammy Reichert, her shot goes wide of the net. Pressured in the near corner by Tingley. Sent back far side by the Grand Rapids Greenway Lightning. Got along the boards out to Sammy Reichert. Reichert's shot, leg saved by the goaltender. Picked up near side by Penelope Tingley. Her shot towards net, broken up by a Lightning stick. Pass forward, stopped just short. Offsides is going to be the call, as Lynn Teagan unable to get her stick there quick enough to try and keep it inside the blue. The puck did indeed touch neutral zone. This music is crazy loud. It's louder than I like to listen to music to in my car. So I'll apologize for that if it kind of blends out my voice, but that's probably not a bad thing. Nice breakup pass broken up by Olsen. Stripped away immediately. Dumped back in now by Muldoon. Muldoon continuing to give chase. Lightning skating around behind their net. It's going to start cutting up the middle. 6, the puck carrier. Nice job by Charlotte Reichert. Loose puck now picked up by Olsen. She backhands it back out into the neutral area. Recovered by defense. Through the stick off the ice of Muldoon. Tied up along the boards is Lightning player by Griniker. Gets some help now by Capri Woods tying up a player. Cross ice pass from Smith all the way across to Elsie Flack. Flack's going to come in now. Flack coming in. Couldn't get the stick on the deke as she was tied up by a defender quite nicely. Breakout pass far side, and would have been a breakaway if Scarlett Smith hadn't stepped in. Smith 20 puts on the brakes, dumps the puck back out to the point. That shot 6 feet wide of the net. Rings the boards up into the far side. Slapped off with a stick of Flack. Recovered now far corner by Lightning. Centering pass broken up by the goaltender's stick. Recovered by Smith. Poke checked away. Smith, a backhand pass, finds Woods. Woods thought she had Elsie Flack on the far side. Flack turning to get a line change, stepping out of the box. There's 17 Maris Eaton. Tingley still giving chase. Tingley finding that loose puck as Lightning bobbled the puck a little bit. Shot towards net by Eaton, goes wide. Tingley battling near side. Got some help by Hofer. Shot from the point, 6 feet wide of the net by Sammy Reichert. Dumped the puck along the boards by Lightning. Gets past Tingley. Through the skates of Reichert. Gets some help by Hofer. Hofer battling near side. Loose puck neutral area. Recovered by Reichert. Dumps it up to, let's see, that's Eaton. She overskated it. Dumped back in by Reichert. Puck battle near side. Dumped along the boards by the Lightning. Sent back up by Hofer. Right back to the defense of Lightning at 15. Centering pass broken up by the skates of Perry Dyke. Stepping up is Charlotte Reichert. She wins the red line. Dumps it down into the far corner. It's recovered by 15. 15 cutting around behind Lightning net. Breakout pass broken up neutral ice. Sent back in by the Lightning. Dumped along the boards by Charlotte. Muldoon with the puck decides to hand it right to the defense of the other team. Sent back down. And icing is something that's in these refs' rule book. And icing is the whistle. So it's going to be a face-off deep down now in Lightning zone. Puck dumped now along the boards behind the net by Lightning. Recovered near side. Nice stop and turn, finding the breakout person who is, unfortunately for them, flat-footed. Battle at blue line. Lightning able to get it out, and referee inadvertently blowing a whistle for offsides. That was a Lightning player that had the puck carrying it into their defensive end. Sorry, buddy, that is not offsides. I think he knew that, and he put his hands up, admitting the mistake right away. That's all right. Refs can make mistakes too. Loose puck now, battle picked up by Woods. Woods on the turn, pressured, sends it out to the point. Sammy Reichert winds up. Her shot gets deflected wide off Lightning stick, taken down in the corner. Was Elsie Flack. Battle along the boards, gets past Reichert. Chasing it down is Woods. Woods on the turn, gets help. Reichert backhands it out of the reach of Woods to a Lightning player. Gotta have better communication, girls. Shot towards net wide by the Lightning, picked up far corner by Sammy Reichert. Sammy Reichert feeds it up. Chasing it down is gonna be Charlotte Smith. Smith's gonna wind up. She rips a shot, goes for 3 points up through the uprights, high up over the net. Puck battle along the far boards, dumped deep in the corner by Woods. She's gonna get a line change. Chased down far corner by Eaton. Breakout pass nicely done by Lightning. Although immediately broken up by Hofer. Near side battle. Finley Griniker comes flying in. Griniker feeds it up to Hofer. Hofer tries to get it deeper in the zone. Unable to do so. Recovered by the Lightning. Hands it right back to Hofer. Hofer wins the red line. Tries dumping it deep again. Chased down now by Tingley. Eaton pressuring. Sends the Lightning to pass it all the way back to Griniker. Griniker dumps it along the boards, where it's recovered by the Lightning defense. Defense, D to D, tries to get it out. They are successful to get it in neutral zone. Ooh, nice poke check away there by Hofer. Although immediately recovered by the Lightning, walking around multiple players. The puck still loose. A great job by, that's Charlotte Reichert, getting her stick on puck right before the shot could happen. First period flying by. We've got 1 minute and 49 seconds left on the clock. Stepping up from the draw, hits her own teammate in the back of the leg. Puck dumped near side, battle picked up by Muldoon. Muldoon still battling it. She's tied up on the play. Loose puck out to the point, 6th puck carrier. Pressured by Muldoon, backhanded up by Olsen's, kept in at the line by the defense. Breakout pass broken up by Olsen. Olsen continuing to chase the puck behind the net. Stopped by the skate of a Lightning player. Skate pass. Pass out to the point. Off target. Recovered by the Lightning. They're going to try and regroup. Dump it along the boards. Finds Griniker. Griniker sends it up along the boards over the stick of Muldoon. Muldoon giving chase again. Out of the reach of Perry Dyke. Perry trying to battle along the boards, get some help from Woods. Woods not allowing everybody to do. Charlotte Reichert decides to join the group party over there. We get 3 black jerseys within 1.5 feet of each other. That's dangerous. Pass from Lightning broken up by Woods. Over skating right in front of her own teammate is Elsie Flack. Woods unable to do anything as a result. Recovered now by Lightning. Chase down over the stick of Smith, and icing waved off as the puck was tipped. It's going to get recovered by Sammy Reichert. Reichert dumps the puck along the boards. No one there for the Angels. Gotta look first. Turning on the brakes. Tries to get out to the point. Pass from Elsie Flack to Smith. Smith cutting in. She gets puck stripped off her stick before she can get in a shooting position. And that's going to bring us to the end of the first period. Lightning coming. Is in my package.
Special thank you again to our tournament sponsor, Shields. Here's the hockey and the players who take the ice.
Interesting.
From the pond out back to the rink with a fancy scoreboard. Everyone at Shields says skate hard, have fun, and game on. Shields, proud supporter of Fargo youth hockey. Let's enjoy a second period.
Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from?
I knew a Cotton Eye Joe once. Hung out with him out in the field. Story for another day off the draw. Face-off won by Lightning. Nice forwarding pass from the defense. Carried into the Angel zone. Centering pass. Couldn't control it. Cleared wide by Eaton. Number 8. Hofer, the puck carrier now. Reagan Hofer. She gets tied up in the far corner. Loose puck now behind the net. Eaton giving chase. Recovered by 12. 12 dumps the puck. Wraps it hard along the boards. Picked up far corner by 15. Chasing it was Tingley. Forwarding pass by Lightning, picked up far side. Carried it down into the Angels zone. Cuts in towards the middle. Shot. Leg save. Cleared wide. Pass back to the point. Shot from the point. Deflected wide by their own teammate. Griniker there. Grabs the loose puck behind the net. Tries getting into the corner. Stopped short by 7. Forwarding pass up by Hofer. Off the body of Tingley. Saved by Hopper. Tries to clear it out. Is Charlotte Reichert. Recovered by Hofer. Charlotte battling in the corner. Stripped the puck and dumped it along the boards. Recovered by Griniker. Griniker reaching for it. Puck just a little bit off of her stick. Recovered now by Tingley. Tingley's tied up on the play. Spinning around. Finally is able to locate it. Decides to give it to the Lightning defense out in the neutral zone. They'll pass it near side to the side with less pressure, and offsides is going to be the call. As Lightning player crossed over. I haven't heard this song in a while, but no doubt it's going to cost me another $5,000 in copyright. Add it to the list of ongoing lawsuits. Pass back to the defense now. Dumped hard along the boards by Lynn Teagan. Picked up by Lightning. Stopped short by Lynn Teagan. Couldn't do anything with it. She blows the tire, goes down, gets right back up. Quick mechanic job, filled the tire there. Centering pass, broken up by Olsen. Olsen skates, do it again. Loose puck now far side, tries to get something to do with it as Muldoon unable to. Recovered by Olsen. Olsen now cuts across. She's going to hit it the puck hard and get it out of the zone, and icing is going to be the whistle. So it'll be a face-off back down in the Angels zone, and it should be a near side face-off, the glove hand side of goaltender Stella Hopper. Whoever started the fire, stop it. I didn't start it. Face up now, Olsen. Puck tied up, won by the Lightning, chased down to the point, reaching for it, pressured by Olsen. Olsen backhands it right back to the defense of Lightning. Pass near side up to 10. 10 cuts in towards the middle, lost it. She rips a shot. Leg pillow save by Hopper. Loose puck out front, passed out to the slot. Shot by Hoper, or shot by 11 to Hopper. I guess she's a Hoper. She hopes it doesn't go in, but it's a combination of Hofer and Hopper. We got Tweedledee and Tweedledum, the two brain cells in my head that are trying to both work in coordination today and struggling to do so. Battle now. Another face-off, glove hand side, Angels end. Puck tied up, recovered by Woods. Woods is going to put on the speed. Chasing down behind, finds Smith. Smith swinging a miss on the pass, broken up, kept in. Deflected off the body, Griniker. Griniker grabs it, skates down the corner, passes up to Smith, far side. Smith passes it behind the skates of Woods. You got to have a better look at your target. Take a moment, pull your head up, look, find your pass, and then make it. Shot from the point, grabbed out of the air of Hopper.
This truck needs a half tank. These wheels need a 2-lane. This radio needs 3 songs to play. Getting across town.
That guy needs a song. Pass from the corner back to Griniker. Griniker up to Flack. Flack to Woods. Woods skates in. Over skates and recovered by Woods. Goes in. Hits the post. Ringing bells. Trying to get and recover. It is Flack. Unable to do so. Recovered now by Smith. Smith out front. Loose puck. Hit shot from... Let's see. Elsie Flack goes wide. Recovered in the corner by Smith. Smith backhands it up to Woods. Woods stick handles it. Tries to find an open lane. Grabs it out of the corner, puts on the brakes. She's going to take a wide angle shot. Glove saved by the goaltender, cleared out by the defense. Picked up near side by 10, broken up by Charlotte. Lightning able to get control of it, dump it far side off the boards, recovered by Griniker far side. She's going to come charging forward. She dumps the puck hard, and icing waved off as it'll get picked up before crossing the goal line by Lightning. Lightning broken up pass by Hofer. Bounces up to 10. Nice pass across ice to 12. 12 chased down. She cuts in, bottom of the circle. Her shot unable to make it towards the net before Angels were able to break it up. Tingley's going to go hard into the boards, and that indeed will get a penalty assessed to Lightning. It'll be the first penalty of the game. Pass out far side now. Blind look from Maris Eaton, passing it near side. Nobody there though. That's why I was previously talking. You gotta pull your heads up, girls. Find your pass and then make it. Otherwise, you have possession. Why give it away? Doesn't make any sense. With that Grand Rapids penalty, that's going to be an Angels power play. And a face-off that'll come near side, blocker side of the Lightning goaltender. And Angels will take the opportunity for a line change. That's going to bring Woods, Smith, and Elsie Flack out. Off the draw, loose puck bounce and skate saved by Lightning. Kept in at the point by Sammy. Another pass. Shot by Sammy is going to go wide. Picked up in the high slot by the Lightning, carrying it out of their zone in the neutral area. Continue to chase it down now. Wrapped up along the boards by Sammy. Pass to Flack, up to Woods. Woods skating with it. Tries to feed it across to Smith. Smith had put on the brakes for preventative of offsides. Dumped in far side corner now by Woods. Dumped it along the boards. Puck awkward bounce off the doors of the Zamboni out of the reach of a Lightning player. Woods trying to get a shot, recovered by Lightning. Cutting dangerously up through the middle, pressured by Scarlett. Pass by Smith to Lynn Teagan. Lynn Teagan near side to Elsie. Elsie couldn't get the puck dumped. Chased down now near corner. Sammy tries hammering it up the boards. Stopped short by the Lightning. 16 seconds left in the Lightning penalty. 9 minutes left in period number 2. Loose puck now along the boards. Picked up by Sammy to Flack. Flack sends it far side to Smith. Smith chasing it down. Recovered by the Lightning. Lightning back at full strength. Penalty got killed for them. Battle in the neutral area. Reichert overstepping it. It's a 2-on-1. Far side off the skate of Sammy Reichert. Good job, Sammy. Recovered by Charlotte Reichert. She dumps it off the boards. Gives it right back to Lightning in the neutral area. Stop giving the puck away, girls. Offsides now is going to be the call as Woods was going far side to get a line change. And the Angels carrying it over that blue line. Olsen taking the draw. Off the draw, puck controlled by the Angels, carried in by Charlotte. Perry Dyke was supposed to be chasing after the puck near side. She was holding back. Puck battle in the far corner now by Muldoon. Gets some help from Olsen. Loose puck in this near corner. Perry Dyke overskating it. Loose puck out front. Muldoon gets the puck. Can't get a shot off. Recovered by the Lightning. Dumps it out in the neutral area. Sent back in the zone by Griniker. Lightning recover, carrying it down now into the Angels zone. Battle in the near corner. Lightning still have the puck behind the Angels net. It's going to be recovered by Tingley. Tingley passes it right out to the point. Lightning gets their shot off. Leg save cleared wide. Griniker gets the puck, sends it right out to the point. Another shot from the point. You've got to quit passing to their team. Loose puck now in the corner, stepping up to get it. Eaton, she takes a hit, tries to hip check, and she goes down into the boards. Pass out to the point. 13, she rips a shot. Threads the needle, goes between the skates of Griniker. Griniker racing for it, far side. Puck shot towards the net, goes behind Reichert. Reichert overstepping it, has to stop and get her own stick handle, miss puck. Tingley gets the puck, passes it right back out again to the Lightning defense. Recovered now by Reichert. Reichert gives it right back to the Lightning defense. Pass far side, battle. Backhand breakout pass from Tingley, broken up by the Lightning. Lightning pass it back near side. Standing flat-footed, it was Eaton, allowing Lightning to skate past, recovered by Hofer. Hofer sends the puck up along the boards. Trying to get there is Tingley, sent back into the corner by the Lightning. Hofer passes it right back to the Lightning defense. Loose puck now recovered off the boards by Griniker. Hofer recovering it. Passes it up to Eaton. Eaton got tied up, recovered by Hofer. Hofer now skating far side. Puck slipped off of her stick. Tingley trying to give some support for it. Pass forward from the defense, recovered by Reichert. Reichert sends it far side. Hofer now with it. She's going to dump it into the corner. Puck's going to wrap hard along the boards behind the net. Keeping it in was Flack, pressured by Smith. Offsides now is going to be the call, as Angels couldn't get back out in the neutral zone area fast enough. Woods for the faceoff. Smith gives it right back to the Lightning defense. DDD pass. Forwarding pass up to 10 and carries it in. Recovered by Woods. Woods finds the puck, passes it up into the corner. Unable to get the pass is Lintegan. Up to Smith. Smith, nice cross-ice pass to Flack. Flack has it, dumps it into the corner. Giving chase where it's recovered by Lightning. Lightning get the puck far side. Forwarding pass, stopped short by Lintegan, dumped back into the zone. Chasing it down is Smith. Charging forward is Flack, recovered by the Lightning. Sammy Reichert gets the puck on the blue line, so offsides is negated, recovered by the Lightning. Pass on the breakout. Muldoon with the puck, can't do anything with it, recovered by the Lightning. Puck battle now tied up along the boards. Muldoon slapping to try and get the puck. Recovered by the Lightning. They send it near side. Gonna chase it down and get it is Sammy Reichert. Reichert taking all the time in the world. Passes it to Perry Dyke, who gives it right back to the Lightning defense. And offsides is gonna be the call. Seriously, girls, stop passing it to the other team. Face-off won by Olsen into the deep corner of Angels' end. Pass forward by Griniker. Griniker recovering it, changes direction. She's going to try and skate the puck behind the net. Passing it to near side Charlotte Reichert, bouncing off the skate of Perry Dyke. She falls over. Recovered now by Charlotte Reichert. Reichert loses it on the stick handle. Recovered by Six. Six cuts in towards the middle, pressured by Olsen. Loose puck recovered by Griniker. Griniker tries to pass it up. Muldoon standing still for her side. Puck hits her and stops momentum. Recovered by the Lightning in the neutral area. Centering pass broken up by Olsen. Olsen tries to clear it. Sends it right back to the Lightning defense. Shot broken up by Eaton. Loose puck near corner. Reichert sends it over to Griniker. Griniker passing it up to Tingley. Tingley unable to catch the pass. It's kept in by Lightning defense. Reichert gives it right back to Lightning defense. And icing is going to be the call as Lightning send it down deep into the Angels corner. So it'll be a face-off near side of the Lightning end. 2 minutes, 51 seconds to go in period number 2. Hofer with the face-off. Pass it back to the defense. Nice D-to-D pass. Reichert to Lintegan. Lintegan's shot hits traffic on its way to the net. Loose puck out front. Kept in by Lintegan. Sends it deep into the far corner. Recovered by the defense. Send it back far side for a breakout. Fumbling the puck briefly, using the boards to bank it to get it out of the zone. Broken up. Recovered by 22. Dumped back in by Hofer. Recovered by Tingley. She's immediately tied up. Loose puck goes to Lintegan. Lintegan sends it near side to Reichert. Reichert whiffs on the pass. And offsides is going to be the call as Reichert was standing out in the neutral zone area with her teammate deep in the zone. And she tries dumping it back in. That is the definition of offsides. That's going to bring out Woods, Flack, and Smith. Face-off won by the Lightning to the stick of Sammy. Cross ice to Lintegan. Lintegan dumps it down into the zone. Giving chase is Woods. Pressured near side by Flack. Sent along the far boards. Recovered by their winger. Pressured by Smith. Breakout pass. Successful, but broken up by Sammy. Broke up by Sammy. Recovered by Smith. Smith's going to cut in. Her shot goes wide of the net. Picked up near side by Flack. She overskated. Loose puck by Woods. Woods on the turn. Couldn't quite get her body in position. Line pass by Flack out to the point where Lightning was waiting for it. Recovered, dumped back into the far corner now. Giving chase is Smith. Smith able to get the puck. Smith passing it to player 2 feet away from her. Backhand pass from Flack off the skate of Woods, recovered by Lightning. Line pass from Sammy to a waiting Lightning player, Sammy. Her pass towards Flack, broken up by 10. 10 rips a shot, glove save, cleared wide by Woods. Picked up far corner by Smith. Smith overskating the puck, recover. Line spin and pass launching it. It's going to end up, once again, at the Lightning defense. Their forwarding breakout pass, broken up, and Smith, blinded by excitement, skates the puck over the zone with no less than 3 Angels players deep in there for the offsides. Olsen, Muldoon, and Perry Dyke. Olsen wins the draw nicely to Griniker. Griniker, blind pass. We've got a breakaway now on 10. Rips a shot. Nice save. Deflected up by Hopper. Did it again, Hopper. That shot from the point. Off the leg of Olsen. Perry Dyke was reaching for it and missed the puck completely. It's recovered by the Lightning. They win the red line and dump it down into the corner. It's going to get picked up behind the goal line by Griniker. Griniker giving chase. She's pressured far side. Olsen's going in to give some support now. Lightning get control of the puck. Shot towards net, crosses wide in front of the crease. Recovered near side. Beating Perry Dyke to the puck, who wasn't skating. Shot towards net, leg save, and that's going to bring us to the end of period number 2. Angels somehow still able to keep themselves in the game by only trailing by 1. And both teams are going to go back to the locker rooms for a quick resurfacing break. Hopefully they can do some strategy adjustments. I hope they get talked to about not passing to the other team when we have possession. Can't score if you don't have possession, girls. Stick with us. We'll be right back here after the brief break. Do it again. Period 3 underway. Face off won by Lightning. Blowing a tire near side is Smith. Recovered by Lightning. Cross ice pass broken up by Flack. Recovered, brought back down into the zone by Lightning. Drop pass. Quick shot. Save aimed frozen by Hopper. Off the draw, won by Woods into the corner. Chasing it down is Charlotte. Recovered near side by Smith. She's pressured. Loose puck recovered by Smith. Cross ice pass over to Flack. Couldn't hold on to it. Bouncing off the stick. Dumped back in by Lightning. Stopped short by Woods. Woods. Her pass near side broken up. Slapped back towards the defense by Charlotte. Stripped away by Smith. Smith cuts in on the spin. Tries to center it over to Woods. It's broken up by the skate of Lightning. Lightning recovering. Poke checked away by Woods. Changing direction is Eaton. She's tied up along the boards. Reaching forward is Hofer. Nice D-to-D pass. 6 carries it back into the zone. She winds up. Her shot gets ricocheted wide. Going down into the corner far side is Eaton. Puck battle still going on. Under the skate of Eaton. Eaton finds it, recovers it, gives it right back to the Lightning defense. Their shot on target. Save, cleared wide, recovered by Lynn Teagan. And Teagan up off the boards. Couldn't stop it was Tingley. Tingley gives it right back to the Lightning defense. Pass off the boards. No one there for Lightning. Bouncing off the stick of Charlotte. Stopped momentarily by Tingley. Help from Hofer. Lynn Teagan got the puck. She dumps it into the Lightning zone. Recovered. Carrying it behind their net is 13. 13 still carrying it up far side. Lost it on the turn. She tries ripping it. Bounces off the skate of the official. Puck race behind the net won by Lightning. Coming in is Hofer. Hofer passes it off to Tingley, who was looking away from the play. Puck battle near side, recovered by the Lightning. Lightning on the turn, backhanding it, trying to get it out to the point. Stopped short by Tingley. Bouncing it off the boards is Hofer. That puck is going to have too much momentum. Icing waved off by the near side official, wanting the game to continue. Loose puck attempted to get broken up by Olsen. Able to get it out. Recovered by Muldoon. Muldoon bounce passes it up deep into the Angels zone. Recovered by Griniker. Griniker is going to draw a penalty. Not on Griniker, but it's going to be on the Lightning. Griniker had a penalty drawn on her, not against her, as she was tripped up. So it'll be a face-off down in the Lightning zone. It should be a near side face-off. On the glove hand side, everybody, all the girls are setting up. They're still setting up far side. There we go. Now they realize the official is on the correct side. Woods with the draw. Loose puck from Hofer out to the point. Quick shot release by Charlotte. Goes just wide. Cleared out by Lightning. Recovered behind the net by Flack. Flack, puck stripped off of her stick. Dumped along the boards by the Lightning. Tries to get it out. Stopped short by Woods. Skating back away from the puck is Flack. Woods with the puck. Backhands it back down into the corner where it's recovered by the Lightning defense. Defense banked the puck off the boards. Put on the brakes. Being pressured. DDD pass out to the boards. Backhand getting some support correctly by their centerman. Stopped short by Charlotte. Charlotte pressured in the corner. Centering pass. Couldn't get enough oomph on it. Bouncing up through the air. Lightning recover a loose pass puck in the high slot. They're going to skate it out. Penalty now is going to be assessed to Maris Eaton, who came in and swung at the puck, missed, and tripped up the Lightning player. So that's going to bring us back to even strength, not full strength, since it'll be 4-on-4. So any goal that might result, the team doesn't get to terminate their penalty because it's even strength. But with the Angels penalty, that's going to be a face-off back down in the Angels zone. It'll be near side blocker's hand of the goal. Olsen out on the penalty kill. Nice face-off win by Olsen. Recovered by Smith. Smith lost it on the stick handle. Olsen giving chase. Puck still loose. Olsen and Smith continuing. Smith on the backhand. Smith with a shot. Had Olsen wide open. Decided to shoot the puck into the goalie's chest instead. Recovered by the Lightning. Lightning now back on full strength. So Lightning are on a power play. Stripped away here by Smith. Smith's going to come in on the turn. Couldn't get a shot off. She burns a tire. Recovered in the corner by Olsen. Olsen centering pass cleared away by the Lightning. Recovered near side, carrying it out of the zone by 12. Cross ice pass to 10, broken up by Sammy. Olsen and Smith both chasing the puck. Pass forward, broken up by Smith, recovered by Olsen. Olsen dumped too many men! Missed penalty there by the officials as that was a penalty where the Lightning were trying to get players off the ice, and the player that was leaving to go off the ice, the puck hit her skate. That is 100% of the time a penalty. The referees decided, in their opinion, they just didn't feel like calling. Loose puck now out in the neutral area. Dumped back in by the Lightning. It's going to get picked up by Lynn Teagan. Lynn Teagan dumps the puck hard along the boards. 2 seconds left in Angels penalty, so everything's back at full strength. 5-on-5 now. Loose puck picked up by Lynn Teagan. Lynn Teagan passes it off the skate of a Lightning player. Giving chase now is Woods. Woods is going to recover it, cutting in towards the middle on the stick handle. Puck stripped away before she could do anything with it. It's recovered by Woods. Woods, wide angle shot right in the beak, sends it into the bird cage of the goaltender. Stripped away as Muldoon was standing there and dumped the puck into the other team's corner. Tries to get it out of the zone. Is Lightning able to get it past Charlotte? Pass from Woods up to Muldoon. Muldoon now is going to carry it in. Muldoon overskating it. It's recovered by the Lightning. Lightning's going to win the center line. Forwarding pass, couldn't control it. It's broken up now by Charlotte. Charlotte, a backhand pass back to Griniker behind the net. Griniker, she's pressured. Tries to get there as Muldoon, but winning the race was the Lightning defender, carrying it behind the net. A wraparound, nice wraparound stuff shot attempt. Saved by the goaltender, carried out of the zone now by Hofer. Hofer still going to carry the puck far side. Gets it back into the zone. Poke checked away after her stick. Sammy stepping up, keeping the puck in the zone. Loose puck now out front where Tingley's there. Lightning able to get a bouncing puck out of the zone. Pressure by Lynn Teagan. Tingley tries slamming the puck against the boards again. Giving chase. Now we've got Hofer. Hofer had the puck and decides to dump it where it's recovered easily by the Lightning. Lightning forwarding pass, bouncing off the stick of Eaton. I can hear the coaches on the Angels bench yelling at the players just to not dump it, stop giving it away. Hopefully they can hear it, or at least listen on the bench. Pass there to, I'm not sure who that was going to be for. It's recovered by the Lightning. Lightning on the turn, loose puck, nobody there. Nobody crashing the net to try and find it, as the goaltender didn't know that it was laying right in front of him. And nobody thought to back check and clear out a loose puck that may be there, and so the Lightning got that loose puck and easily dumped it into the back of the net for goal number 2. Face-off won by the Angels. Stick of Griniker. Griniker dumping it off the board. Decides to send it right back to Lightning defense. Puck recovered in the neutral area up to Griniker. Griniker is going to chase it down, carrying it past across the blue line. She's going to continue with it. Poke checked off of her stick into the corner. Lots of bodies now battling for it near side. Griniker still going after it in the corner. Loose puck gets past the stick of Smith. Stepping up is Charlotte at the blue line. Bouncing puck, couldn't control it. Smith now back checking, getting a puck that's loose in her corner. She's going to continue to skate all the way around the Angels net. On the turn, picking up speed right into a Lightning player. And we're going to have a tripping penalty against Scarlett Smith now, as she got her stick underneath Lightning number 8. And so that's going to be another power play opportunity for the Grand Rapids Greenway girls.
Put up, boy!
Olsen and Hofer out forwards for the penalty kill. Face-off won by the Lightning. Quick shot right on target. Crashing the net was a Lightning girl that fell on top. We got 6 minutes, 30 seconds left in period number 3. Hofer now taking the draw. Hofer wins it into the corner, chased down by Griniker. Griniker sends it up along the boards. Grabbed by Hofer. Hofer giving it right out to the defense. That shot goes wide, high in front of the net. Pass out to the point. Shot from the point, bouncing off the stick of Griniker. Leg saved by Hopper. Recovered by Griniker. Griniker this time gets enough onto it. Icing is going to be the call as Griniker sent it launched along the boards.
Both Laura and Maya have an ice skate where it goes like this, but it's so fast you can't see it unless, like, they've done a bunch of stuff with them, and they do a bunch of exercises, but what it causes is like Maya loses the she has to put a piece of it.
Woods with the face-off, won by the Lightning, tied up. Helped by Lindsay, and shot from the point, ricocheted off the stick. Diving forward for it is Hoper. There, I did it one more time. It's Hopper. She's a Hoper, I'll give her that. Oh, diving forward like that, hoping she gets it, and she did. Off the draw, tied up is Woods. Quick shot towards the net by 10, goes wide in front of the net. Chasing it down far side is Reichert. Centering pass, crosses through all of the blue crease. Picked up near side, sent out to the point. Tries to stop to keep it in. It's 15. 15 struggled. Really nice defensive support there by her defensive line mate, far side, as you saw. For the Lightning, passed up along the boards by, let's see, that was Flack sending it up to Woods. 26 seconds left on Smith's penalty. We've got 27 chasing after it. Dumped up by Sammy Reichert, giving it right back to the Lightning in the neutral area. Pressured by Olsen. Loose puck still going on. Still pressured by Olsen. 7's going to carry it back down into the Angels zone. 5 seconds to go on the Angels penalty. Passed out to the point, unable to keep it out, and stripped away by Muldoon. Muldoon overskating it. Dumped back to defense. Charlotte, passing it behind Griniker, having to turn to catch the pass. Sends it right back to the Lightning defense. They launch it down on target, bouncing off the glove of Hopper, unable to control it with her goalie glove, tying it up along the boards as Griniker far side, getting some help by Olsen. Olsen got some support by Charlotte, swinging a miss there, and Perry Dyke giving chase, but the speed of 13 easily skates past Dyke and slaps it back in. Recovered now by 22. 22, her shot gets deflected nicely off the side of the stick of Griniker. Puck picked up far side by Eaton. Eaton sends it up to Hofer. Hofer backhand to neutral area where Muldoon decides to go get a line change instead. Chased down now by Hofer behind the net. Eaton was giving chase. Puck bounced back along the boards. Tingley there going for it. Lightning sent it hard along the boards, able to get it past Reichert. Charlotte Reichert back checking, getting some help from Maris. Cross pass just through the skates of Lightning, recovered near side by Tingley. Tingley lost it on the stick handle. Stepping up is Griniker, recovered by 8. 8 wound up, couldn't get a shot. Nice job by Charlotte stepping in, recovered by Griniker. A little blown tire there by Lightning, and then a blown tire by Griniker. Must be some nails that are blowing all these tires. Recovered by Hofer. Hofer skating near side. She's going to carry it along the boards behind the net. Tries to get a centering pass on the opposite side. Was broken up. Pass out to the point. Sammy didn't have her stick on the ice. Chasing it down, slapping it away. Go is Sammy. Picked up by the Lightning. Carrying it with lots of speed into the far corner. Carrying it behind the net. Puts on the brakes, giving chase, and pressured by Lynn Teagan. Still with it, where it's now picked up by Tingley. Tingley, poke checked off of her stick, gives it right back to the Lightning in the neutral area. Seriously, look for your passes. Dumped into the corner by Woods. Puck rolling behind the Lightning net. Pressured far side by Flack. Flack over to Woods. Woods, nice stick handle move. Couldn't get enough of it on it to get it up in front of the net. Puck tied up now behind the boards as it got launched to the far side again. Pressured is Flack on the far side. Looking for a loose puck is Woods. Loose puck does come out. Woods giving chase now. Lightning sends it along the boards behind their net, where it's broken up by Smith. Smith battling for it. Loose puck out at the point. Lynn Teagan's shot was going wide. Picked up now by the Lightning. Sent it up along the boards. Lightning able to clear the puck out, giving chase. There's 3 Angels players, recovered now by Smith. Smith on the turn. Sends it up far side to Perry. Perry pressured, passes it right to a Lightning player while pressured. Recovered by them, carrying it back into their zone. Pressured near side by Woods, bouncing it off the boards. Stopped by Olsen. Charging forward is Griniker. Olsen there behind her. Griniker still going after the puck into the corner. Olsen giving chase. Makes the player put on the brakes and turn. Griniker's there waiting for it. Griniker trying to find a handle on her stick. Couldn't get there. Olsen on the turn, rips a shot. Almost goes in through the 5-hole. And a centering pass by Hofer. Lollydagging to the puck is Muldoon. Shot from the point by Charlotte. Kept in by Charlotte. Reaching to try and pass it over is Perry. Out to the point. And a weird bouncing pass. Tries to get there as Hofer. Empty net for the Angels. Lightning now launch the puck. And it's going to go wide. Icing is going to be waved off. Griniker now charging back forward. Cuts in. Lost it on the stick handle. Recovered by the Lightning. Passing it near side. They're going to wind up. Lightning player is going to rip a shot. Icing is going to be the call. And that'll stop clock at just under 30 seconds at 29.9 seconds officially on the clock. And it'll be a face-off. Point. Off the draw, quick shot! And immediately frozen. Quick shot by Hofer, charging for it. Both Olsen and Smith. Off the draw, chased down now behind the net by Olsen. Olsen, tons of speed. Going after it. Keeping it in at the point is Charlotte. Recovered by the Lightning. Overskating it is Flack. Olsen steps up, hammers the puck back down. 5 seconds to go. Recovered by the Lightning. Lightning are going to tie it up now along the board. Centering pass. Nobody there in front of the net. Lots of bodies, and everybody wanted to be behind the goal line, and that's going to do it here. And the Angels are going to fall to a stronger, more strategically sounded Grand Rapids Greenway Lightning. Start off the tournament. And that'll do it for the games for us today. We'll be back at it tomorrow. Thanks everybody for being with us. Catch you tomorrow. Have a good day.